7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. Forgiano's getting basic. Had to lead a foreign stock. Got a laser, fuck your grievance. And come stocky with this Glock. Lil bro be popping stoves, but he's still a teeny bop. He be slipping through them knots. Throw the hammer, run from cops. 20,000 on my piece. Hustle trapping off the street. Niggas violent, but they running. Only showing that they weak. Used to hit them football tickets on the yard walking with me. BMF has been a model. Blow a 50, then re-eat. I fell in love with stunting. I can put this on repeat. Bad bitches, but they trash. Show me somebody that's neat. Lamborghini like a cheetah. Probably race it till it's peak. Girl Scout with the Trish. Probably died and fall asleep. Nike runners on my feet. Every step I take elite. Newport KV turn fag. Closest thing to a street. Turn my views to Miami. Tryna settle on the beach. Went cheap with the Prada. Ice load took a week.
People, listen up. The murder of YCA Eddie Benz has officially been confirmed as the work of the Hoovers. Now, this comes as a surprise because under the leadership of Prime Minister Chucky Finster, aka Trey Way 7, aka Waster 7, the Hoovers have been exercising peace. They've been brokering peace deals. They've been letting the ops slide.
The police right there. The police right there. Oh, I'm not finna kill nigga on house arrest. I'm not finna kill nigga on GPS. So why y'all need to get out? Y'all seen each other. Ain't nothing happening. I ain't bet that would have been us two in the car and we see some nigga like that with no strap. Oh, who we finna pull over and beat your ass? Let's go.
Of Prime Minister Chucky, they've been giving passes. They've been letting the ops go. They've been trying to make LA a better place. But you can only give passes for so long when the ops is trying to genocide you. And in the case of the Hoovers, they got ops everywhere, so they don't know where the hits is coming from. But there has been an active genocide against the Hoover over the last 50 days. There's been countless of bodies dropping. And the ops have been disrespectful towards the peace treaty because they even put hands on the Prime Minister. You can't put hands on Prime Minister Chucky. He's a diplomat. That's a war crime.
So, roll the crib.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Y'all see what's going on. It's self-explanatory. Flaco been burning these LA streets up with content that's LA based and that's gang orientated. So with Flaco throwing these flamethrowers and blowing the streets up or flaming the streets up, the backlash is coming down the pipeline. And I don't know how strong this backlash gonna be. I don't know if they boycotting him. I don't know if he's in danger. I don't know what's going on. But as we're about to see, we got some people who's not feeling what he's been putting down. Now, Flaco, as y'all see, I just played before y'all, has spun some segments pertaining to Trey Way 7, and he had named him the Prime Minister. A lot of people were saying that Flaco is coming with these DJ academic what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to say games, but narratives. So I guess DJ Academic at a time had made a living off of Chicago, from some people say. I wasn't on the internet at that time, and they say he was dubbing people the Roverine, this and that, and people was taking that personal, trying to get it back in blood. So people were saying that Flacco is taking a page out of academic book and dubbing this guy, Trey Way 7, the Prime Minister. Now, in these segments, things were being alleged, being to people that was passing, doing to gang violence in LA. But my question is, right, although us guys that fancy ourselves street or being of the street or from the street, you know what's the do's and the don'ts, and you know what you're not supposed to do. So, not in the case of Trey Way 7, just speaking overall, if you rapping about any skits, if you uploading yourself on the internet talking about any skits and anybody take that and blow it up larger than life, you can't be mad because you wanted that fame. That's why you uploaded it to the internet. But with that being said, we about to get into this content because Gumby, as well as Trey Way 7, has something to say to Flaco. And y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect, and we're going to commentate.
Poetic Flaco got going on, but bro, just keep my name out your mouth. You steady bringing up all this that I ain't got nothing to do with. I'm just a rapper. You talking a lot of police, and I ain't liking it, man. You making it look like I'm just a badass person, just trying to make it out the ghetto, just like you, partner. Hoover, don't do it. Come on, man. Don't make it out with lies. Like, come on, bro. You doing all this lying. That's how you ain't gonna get fired, folks. You gotta stop that shit, bro. I'm just a young in South Central just trying to get out with this music. You trying to do some weird, like bring the police into this when I don't have shit to do with nothing on 80s.
With you and other podcasters, you guys have to understand how, like Flaco.
You can't put me in the same category as Flaco. Hold on, no, because I mess with Flaco's content.
I don't know him personally. Listen, Flaco, if you can hear me, I don't mean no disrespect to you, bro. That's
completely different.
No, it's not. It's not different because this is what you guys do. Both of you guys go too far in your efforts. And I'm trying to explain to you, like, you don't understand. If you go too far in our life, you die. You say too much, you die. You do too much, you die. Get it? This is not, the world is not the internet. You can't just say what you want with impunity and that just be it.
Okay, there it is there. Y'all heard Trey Way 7 first. So, basically, I'm not going to lie. When I first seen Flaco do his segment weeks back, and he had dubbed Trey Way 7 the Prime Minister, I thought Trey Way 7 was in on this because a lot of the times what guys don't be knowing, a lot of members or game bangers, they will hit these social media channels up and have these social media channels spin specials on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you know, look, I'm going to give you all my cases and do all that, and I want you to spin this together or do that. Now, although Flaco didn't go all into Trey Way 7 arrest history and, you know, stuff like that, sliding and I do this and I do that, if you dub the title like that, you have to be putting it down and put in work. But Flaco did his masterpiece, put it together how he put it together. Now, this is Trey Way 7, like, hey, look, I'm just a young dude out of my community of the Hoovers trying to put on through rapping. I don't know nothing about no murders. Stop implementing me in murders. Just how you trying to come up off this content and make money, I'm trying to come up off rap and the things that I'm doing in the streets. And you hindering me because you merging the police with gang activity that is pointed in my direction. And that ain't never cool for a non-affiliate banger or whoever. Unless you're just, you know, on the WeTip hotline specialist or you really work with law enforcement. But as I said before, if you rapping about this type of stuff, if you trolling the ops, you rolling the ops, you smoking the op packs, you have all type of different people that do social media, and everybody does not do it the same. Some people do their stuff differently, and some people are gonna come for you. Some people are gonna watch your Instagram page, any social outlet you got, they're gonna watch it to have the tea on you, to merge and put stuff together and place it on a platter to be served for supper. So, what all the tension it has gotten because Flaco has a big following. Y'all know people sent them clips to Trey Way. And Trey Way just like basically, look, man, I don't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm rapping. Now, on the other note, we got OG Gumby. OG Gumby. Since Gumby made his way on this internet, in this space, Gumby been everywhere getting interviews. Gumby's a guest like on 3 different shows. he a guest on the Adam and Wax show. Could be a permanent guest. If Adam, want to give him a job, and if Gumby wants to accept, we've been seeing him on the Real Tune, which is the dude he was sitting down with in this segment y'all seen, and we also seen him on I want to say the Bob Report. We had also seen him there. No, I'm tripping. Excuse me. That was OG Fish. We didn't see Gumby on the Bob Report, but he was being talked about. However, Gumby message for Flacco. Hey, look, no disrespect, but look, we telling you, fair warning, man. It's a lot of stuff that you do not supposed to be talking about, that you out here, hopping out here, talking about, and flaming the fires. Flaming the fires. And that's the type of ish I don't like, per se, myself. Not even talking about Flacco. When you flaming the flowers, like when you trying to throw, when you fanning the flowers or flaming the flowers, however you want to call it, because I'm saying, when you're putting too much chili on a hot dog and you don't have nothing to do with the business and you're not a member and you could just sit back and watch things go, it's definitely a problem. So this is just one of some of the things I wanted to point out, because like Munchie B has also been another person who has been on record verbally several times, like, hey, Flacco, you doing too much. Stop talking about this. Stop speaking on this. This not your lane. Speak on this. Speak on that. Things like that. You got OG Gumby right here saying the same thing. And we just heard from Trey Way 7. Like, hey, look, keep me out of that. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just rapping. And with that being said, man, it's all fair, man. It is what it is. If this stuff get on the internet, man, any and everybody is going to get their chance and have their ASA at it. That's just how it go. With that being said, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Out the gate, on the regular, I sit back and observe the way most of you niggas fake fuck with each other. Low-key beefing about these hoes. I ain't gonna let a nigga fake fuck with me. So if a nigga tell you he don't fuck with me, it's because he can't fuck with me.